But Jay, you were talking about Disney Channel, yeah, and
Mm.
that again relates to like the whole market to do with children and teenagers. To be the like, it just seems it seems crazy because every single actor on Disney Channel, they live in Hollywood, and that's not cheap to live in Hollywood. These are all millionaires. All these people are
Yeah.
like to
Think
this
about
day.
it. Disney Channel produced Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, the Jonas
Josh
Brothers,
Peck.
Selena
Josh
Gomez.
Peck, yeah, Selena Gomez. Like, Disney Channel have produced the most famous people on the planet.
You know what? I always say let's shift into like something else that it still relates to it. Who is the most famous person on the planet?
Jesus.
Jesus.
Nah,
Jesus
I
Christ.
mean, me and Jay were saying the Queen, right,
Okay.
and Donald Trump.
Queen Elizabeth. Donald Trump's, yeah,
I
he's
know you
got to
can
be
say
one of the
Joe
most.
Biden's one
Oh,
now.
so you mean by most recognized
Yeah,
person on
as
the
in
planet?
fame. Yeah, who's
Like,
most
how are
known?
you going to recognize Donald Trump? You see orange skin, weird hair. You recognize him?
But
No,
He's
everyone
as
knows
in
his
very
his
name,
name. Yeah, everyone knows his name. Everyone knows who he is.
exactly,
whether
yeah.
it be for the good reasons or bad reasons. His name is known. It's well known. You know, he's not a stranger to anyone.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, the Queen. Everyone knows the Queen. But funny
I'm pretty
enough,
sure
everyone
everyone
knows
knows
the
who Jesus is.
everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
okay.
okay,
Okay, we're
now we're just
talking
getting very
about
technical and
yeah. Listen, you don't. But yeah, anyways, yeah, but funny enough, everyone knows the Queen as well, but no one really knows. Well, everyone a lot of people don't know that name is Queen Elizabeth. You know, everyone just knows her as the Queen.
no, Jay. No, I think the majority of people are aware her name's Elizabeth.
Yeah, in the UK, yeah, but
No,
not
I
in the
think
world.
I also believe abroad. Come on, Jay.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
I'd
no,
Queen
say
Elizabeth.
I think it's more of they are aware of the monarchy, not the names.
Yeah. They know the Queen, but
they
Jay's
know the
right
Queen.
partly. Yeah, everyone knows the Queen. Well, okay, let's say who's the most famous actor in the world?
Most famous actor. I
Robert
think
Downey Jr. is up there.
right now it's. I think within current time, it's definitely Robert Downey Jr. because
I
of
think it's
like
Johnny Depp.
Johnny
I
Depp.
would
Oh,
argue
with all
different.
of
I
this
would
stuff, yeah,
argue
he's
different.
definitely.
From my personal experience, I knew Johnny Depp as a person during his actual divorce rather than his films.
Really?
But you didn't know
Really?
who? No, did you? But I'm sure you
Yeah,
knew.
I'm being this is genuine honesty now. I did not know it was Johnny Depp who did Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, that's just a you problem.
That's a
I'll be
you
honest.
problem, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I'll be honest.
That is a bit of a me problem.
No, because if I'm genuinely I'm gonna be honest as well. In primary school, I'm saying I'm being honest. I can't actually remember vividly, but the from what I can remember, the first actor I was genuinely aware of was Johnny Depp.
hmm
Like the first actual actor that I knew this person's famous was Johnny Depp because of Pirates of the Caribbean in primary school.
Actually,
And then
you know
Charlie and
what?
the Chocolate Factory remake.
Actually,
Yeah.
flipping back to your question about who's the most recognized person on the planet.
Yeah.
I would now think Ronaldo.
Oh my God, how did he miss out Ronaldo?
I'm pretty sure Ronaldo is definitely up there.
You're
Okay.
Whether
also
or
missing
not
out.
you're interested in football.
Yeah, I've got the go on, Jay.
You're missing out one of the massive names.
Who?
Is
Mr.
it?
Obama. Barack
Nah,
Obama.
no, I don't think
Oh
he's
no,
even
but that's
Trump's
just the
level.
president again. That's just the president of the United States.
No,
Of
Yeah,
but
course.
because
I'd
do you know?
argue, right,
Go on.
despite all of this whole Trump situation, right, in about, give it, say, 5 years or so, Obama will still be more recognized, I believe.
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
I
no, but
think
I'm
about
talking right
general
now in this current
population all
moment.
over the world. We're
Do you
we're
know?
thinking of. Do you
Do you know
reckon
why I think it's
third world
Trump?
countries, people from third world
Exactly.
countries, will know about Barack Obama?
Yeah,
No,
they
they'll know
will.
about
They
Ronaldo.
No,
will.
that's why I'm thinking of these third world countries and the countries who don't actually have that much
If
let's
they know
say
about Trump, then they'll know about Barack Obama. But when Barack Obama was
technology.
elected, that was one of the biggest events that we'd ever
Yeah,
you know
but
No, but Jay,
see.
we're
talking
talking
about
right
you're
now. Okay,
Jay, you're referencing the Western world. I'm trying to get a
the
sense of
world.
the general population
But
of the world.
but I'm saying if the general population will know who Donald Trump is and
Okay,
account of
so
all of
No,
this,
Jay, I
then they'll
actually
know
this
don't
is
who.
what
think.
I'm
I don't
arguing.
even
No,
think
listen,
it's a.
listen, listen.
Go on.
There is nearly 8 billion people on this planet, and you reckon that one of the most recognized people out of that 8 billion is Barack Obama?
No, it's not. It can't. It just
It
isn't.
it cannot be.
Do you know why I
He's
think Donald Trump though? Because because obviously Ronaldo's the most followed on Instagram,
Mhm,
and you can say, oh, that's social media. Regardless, is a clear indicator. You know, it's
mhm,
major. Instagram's huge. You could ask your grandparents; they'd know who Donald Trump is, and I don't think everyone's grandparents could guarantee who Ronaldo is. You could ask the
definitely.
younger siblings; they'd know who Donald Trump is. I'm talking, you know, kids. They wouldn't. I don't think they'll guaranteed know who Ronaldo is, but because of the news, they'd even see it on TV. They would have
Mhm.
heard of the name Donald Trump.
Yeah, definitely. I argue football is definitely the most recognized sport in the world. I don't think that's a thing to argue about. And Ronaldo is the most popular within football.
Yeah, Ronaldo will go down as the most famous and the best footballer ever.
Hmm.
Okay, maybe he might not go down as the best ever, but he will definitely be the most recognized.
Hmm.
Like he'll overtake the old Ronaldo, I think.
Hmm.
Just because the whole, you know, the whole
I'm
world's
pretty sure
evolving.
he already has, to be honest. No
Yeah,
one really knows who fat Ronaldo is.
except for people that actually, you know, like actual
Who are,
football fans.
yeah,
But you
yeah,
don't
but
have to
I'm
be a
not
football
talking.
fan to know
Yeah, yeah,
Ronaldo.
exactly.
Well, okay, let's switch to musicians. Who's the most famous musician in the world? Currently, let's not. We can not saying passed away because Michael Jackson. I think that's guaranteed. It's Michael Jackson.
Hmm.
One
So
of
I think,
the
yeah,
big ones.
they could be retired. So
I'm gonna spit out a name. I'm not necessarily saying he's objectively the most famous. Kanye.
Mm. I
yeah,
think
but do you think Kanye's more famous than Drake?
I would argue Travis Scott.
No, I don't. I think Drake comes out of more people's mouths than
Yeah,
Travis Scott.
definitely. But with social media, Travis Scott covers more social media,
Hang
especially
on,
with
but
all the advertisements he's producing now. If you
More
think
than
about it,
Drake.
this is how I'm thinking about it. Think about it. If you're in Somalia, yeah, and there's an advert for McDonald's, who's on that advert?
Okay, yeah, I know who
Travis
you
Scott is.
mean. Yeah, that's
So
true.
I
But
reckon
I
he
think they just
branches
know
out
who
to a
Drake
lot
is.
more.
Like, I think you just know who Drake is.
Yeah.
I think God's plan just elevated him to this level where he's actually in the music industry. He's actually untouchable. Who's
Hmm.
big? Who would produce more numbers than Drake?
I don't think, in terms of producing more numbers, I don't think they could compare, but certainly Madonna, because she's famous with the older generations too.
That's true. That is true. Well,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure the greatest artists of all time, like if you search on the internet, it would come up as the Beatles.
Hmm.
Yeah, it'd probably come off as the Beatles. Yeah.
But again, like Sam had said, the people in Somalia know who the Beatles are. And I mean, they might. I mean, why am I saying that? Because we
Yeah,
don't really.
they might. I'm like, think when the Beatles were famous, like actually not that long ago, but before we were born, obviously, you know, they rose and then they fell before we were born. You know, they went through that whole
Yo,
cycle
Jay,
then.
I'm gonna pause
So
this for